Hello everybody and welcome back to Starbound. My name's Cody.
And my name is Josh Jepson.
And this is going to be a final episode of Starbound.
Final episode.
So there's a few reasons for this. Mainly everything crashed and died.
Yeah.
It's
this episode is going to be us talking about why Starbound is not okay for Let's Playing.
So, yeah, like you may know that we had... Oh, by the way, I'm playing here on this screen. You may be confused because I have a character who has hair like Josh Jepson and is named Josh Jepson. But it is in fact me. It is me, Cody.
Just don't be confused, okay?
Don't be confused. There's no reason to be confused. So yeah, we, like 10 episodes in or so, we've made this brilliant like pyramid of joy and everything, and you're starting to get really into the game.
Yeah.
And then something happened to the save.
They updated the game, and I think that's what happened. They updated the game, and when they updated the game, they reset everyone's servers. So we still had the same world, we just didn't have anything we built in it.
Right, and that now we have, and then I came back in recently to do this video, and even my character was gone, so I'm not sure if that's
really
something that, yeah, I don't know what's the deal with all of that.
Actually, yeah, my entire save got erased as well. Like, because my character was gone too. I booted it up when we were gonna come back to the series, even though we lost all our data.
Yeah.
But I remember when I booted it up, I had lost everything. So.
Yeah. So this final video is sort of going to be almost a review of Starbound. What did we like? What didn't we like?
What did we didn't like?
What did we didn't like? What did we did like? What didn't we didn't like?
Did you like it? Didn't
what didn't we did? You know, what did we did?
Okay, well, I'll start because man, it was a long time ago that we played the game, so it's kind of hard for me to remember, but I did enjoy playing what we did play. I really liked kind of the aspect of how there was sometimes you would come across like a civilization or the remnants of one.
Yeah.
I really liked that. That was really cool. Something that Minecraft didn't really do for a long time, but I guess they do that now, sort of, with the villages. But
yeah.
It seemed a little bit more robust than that, and I thought that was really cool. Like when we came across that lab, you know, I thought that was a really cool feature. Kind of having some backstory and lore that you can find throughout the game as well is kind of cool. But I mean, the entire game I'm instantly turned off by the fact that every time they updated it, because yeah, I was in early access, so you expect updates, but what you don't expect is for those updates to completely erase your hard work.
Yeah.
And that is what made Starbound fail. I wouldn't say that Starbound is a success at this point, because nobody's playing it and who cares?
Right.
And it's just because everything reset every time they updated.
I think that might be the main thing, like, because it sort of had potential in the beginning to be like, because there was Minecraft and then there was like Terraria was basically like the track into 2D Minecraft.
Yeah.
And then Starbound was meant to be, what happens if we take this further? What if we make it, instead of just one planet, make it a whole like galaxy? Which we started to see some of, and then we traveled to another planet, and then during that, we apparently traveled to an alternate dimension where our save file didn't exist. And then, it wasn't a happy time for anyone. So yeah, like, I don't know. I just think there was some cool stuff. Like, I agree with you that this stuff about ancient civilizations and just coming across random, like, actual signs of life, I thought was really cool. Whoa. Sorry. I'm playing the game as we do this, and I had a friend for a second who was following me around, and then he got killed by some like mutant squirtles who are attacking me right now. So yeah, so that's another positive is you just go through and each world has a completely different set of enemies. Like in Minecraft, obviously there's the classic like 5 enemies. That,
yeah.
You know, like you've got the creeper, you've got the skeleton. You know, if you go to the netherworld, you've got the pig skeleton. You know, like
yeah. But there's more variety of enemies in Starbound. Is that what you're getting at?
It's dynamic. It seems to be like I have tried like various different you know, I've probably tried like 15 different planets or whatever, and they've all been something's been there. Like that's different each time, like a different species of.
They don't do procedurally generated enemies, do they?
I don't think so, but I think they just have enough biomes that each have their own unique set of stuff that you know, that it changes. Like we experienced that a little bit during the Let's Play with like you know, we traveled to a different world and it was like snow themed, and there was like but like the enemies were too tough, I think, so we just like moved to its moon.
Right, yeah, we did. We moved to this moon, and its moon was not snowy.
Right, so there's a lot of interesting ideas here, but yeah, like that's. I think the final verdict really is. The
final verdict.
It has to work.
The final verdict is save your money for No Man's Sky.
Save your money for No Man's Sky, which sounds like all of the good things we're describing here, including the dynamic enemies or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really. I think it's going to be along the lines of this, but like better.
but not like
I hope
along the lines of this, but not a Minecraft ripoff that's still in. You know, that's taken like 5 years to get to beta.
Right? Yeah, it's not going to release in early access. I'm so happy that they didn't like do that, because it seems like such a game, like the kind of game that would release in early access. Yeah, now we're talking about No Man's Sky. This is a totally different game.
Yeah, that's fine. Look, welcome to the Cody and Josh Jepson podcast.
No, we're not. No, we're not doing this.
Welcome to the Jepscast. I'm Josh Jepson.
No. God damn it, Cody.
I was considering ending the video there, but do you have? Is there anything else to say?
I don't think I have anything else to say about Starbound. Don't buy it. I'm not a fan of Starbound, and I'm sad. I'm actually kind of sad that it fell off the face of the planet and that they didn't. I'm sad that they released it in early access, actually, because this is the kind of game that if they had released it with a robust set of features that actually worked and didn't reset your server every time, then it would be great. We'd still be playing it. Well, maybe we would have been still playing it, but we would have still been playing it, and they could then release stuff on top of that. But they didn't release it in its full form. And I kind of think that's a problem with early access games. Yeah. That because they don't release in their full form, you know, anything could happen. The game could be totally broken and useless and like never end up getting finished. And it's okay because they already sold it to you.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of early access. I never buy games in early access. Except for Starbound.
Well, the thing is, the game that this is emulating, Minecraft, is the example of early access working.
It's true, but it doesn't work very often is the thing. There are a handful of games that do it really well, but there's some that just don't even work with early access, that they should have just not, you know, and make a good product.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I don't know, I think it's, for some companies, early access is what lets them keep developing. Like, they don't have the funds to do it in the first place, so they make their like first version of it, and they're like, let's hope that this catches on with people.
That's true.
And then they use the funding from that, because obviously, in a theoretical scenario, no one wants to release an early access because everyone would like to have all the funding and everything set up before they go, but then like there's like time constraints on like how long will making a Minecraft clone be viable, like should we just push it out, etc.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, it's oh well, I think it had potential. Right now it seems to be a buggier Terraria.
Yeah.
With cooler swords. I do like the fact that the swords are like bigger than you are, and you just take, and you just get a giant one from the start of the game. You just wildly swing it around.
Like anime swords.
It's like a cloud sword.
Yeah.
Confirmed for Smash. Probably George Dorpson is next confirmed for Smash. George Dorpson of Starbound fame.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's amazing. They have your hair perfectly, Josh.
Do they really? I'll have to see in the actual video.
Yeah, it's a Christmas miracle, Josh. It's a lot better than your Fallout 4 version of you, which looked like Stephen George.
That was a complete accident.
Alright, well, that is a good place to end the video, I think. Thanks everyone for enjoying Starbound series. Will we do something else in the future? Who knows what the future may hold.
Who knows what the future holds?
Alright, well, this has been Space Explorer George Jorpson signing off.
Thank you guys for watching.